right, everyone. Chill. Chill. Chill.
I'm just chilling.
Brother, just chillin'.
Just chillin'.
Let's just chill.
Just chillin', chillin', chillin'.
If my words could move you effective, to grant access and insight to perspective, I would give you my soul's eye to hold, if only to show you a way to get out the cold.
Give him a little bit of time.
Okay, here's a breakdown.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Tis I, Jus Henry.
Tell him before the band starts, hurry.
Tis I, Jus Henry, the original. Just calling to say hello. Joking. This is the Jus Chillin podcast with FLOHIO Radio. Just so glad you guys tuned in today. We actually got a band coming up soon in a moment, so while we're playing music.
Where we at? Tell them where we're at.
Well, I'm going to tell them in a moment. When they do that, we're going to go ahead and play some music. Right now we're in the fantastic, wonderful Ybor CIty.
Hot Dog Party
at the Crowbar. We got to make sure that we represent. Big Tom's going to be on the show at 8:30. And we are going to let some music vibe for you. You know what I'm saying?
Because they're going to rock out here.
Because they're about to let loose.
This is the beginning of the party.
What song are we kicking off?
Hey, man, give them
We're Animal
first on the list. What you got?
We're going to play Horses in the Back by Lil Nas
First on the list, we got
Lil Nas 10.
11 a.m. Y'all listen to this.
Just kidding. We're Animal first.
If I told you I love you, would you make me say it twice? If I told you I need you every day of my life, would you stay a little longer? Would you answer when I call you? You've been on my mind, on my mind. No, I don't mean to be a bother. I just gotta know if you really are about me. Just tell me so. If you are, if you're not. If you are, then sure sometime. If I told you I love you, would you make me say it twice? If I told you I need you every day of my life, would you stay a little longer? Would you answer when I call you? Do you mind? Do you mind? 'Cause you've been on my mind, on my mind. I was aiming for the moon until I saw it only shine this light for you. I stand in awe
All of that ass you carrying, you gotta be shitting me. All of that body that you came with, but where you mentally? I know you hit all the time, but you ain't going here for me. I just wanna focus on them lovelies. What's behind them tickle bitties? They say the heart is underneath the guarded insecurity. I finally found the key. Underneath the garments, that's the double E's. Open your heart. Express the mind, baby. Don't turn around, making that touch yourself, baby. Open your heart. What's behind them tickle bitties? I don't mind them little bitty berries. You my jujube. I don't need nothing to distract me from this connectivity. You know I see it all the time. The same old shit to me. I just wanna know what's under that tender titty meat. They say the heart is underneath. Underneath the guarded insecurity. I finally found the key. Yes, I did. Underneath the garments, yes, Lord. Open your heart. Express the mind, baby. Don't turn around, making that touch yourself, baby. Open your heart. What's behind them tickle bitties? Yeah. Before you go and pop that bottom, baby. Before you go and get butt naked, baby. I know you got a little bit of baggage, baby. Never mind, I'ma look past it. Big cans in the cooler, let me handle it, baby. 2 jugs, I'ma start grasping it, baby. Separation between truth and the fake. You can get a new rack for 5K. You can get a rapper by Friday. You gon' have to replace being cheapskate to save it. Can a nigga squeeze or should I just be safe?
Yeah, for sure.
Tell me what it reads on the expiration date.
Well, I just got him. Should be good for about 10 years or so.
I know you feel the D when a nigga deep in the hole, but do you get a piece when I'm sucking it, baby door?
Can you fuck me already?
Open your heart, baby. Express the mind, baby. Don't turn around, making that touch yourself, baby. Open your heart. What's behind them tickle bitties? Open your heart, baby. Express the mind, baby. What's behind them tickle bitties?
For me, I can't live in the Northern Hemisphere. I must live back into time, where all these animals, all this sea life, all the oysters, shellfish, crustaceans, everything is part of the smell. Everything has to come into the focus of the whole experience.
From inside the bed, I wasn't me. Sometimes I wish I was drug free. Sometimes wish I saw the exit sign first. Sometimes wish I knew the truth without search. Sometimes I wish I could go where I never been, see what I never saw, do what I never did. Oh, walk before I could cross. Sometimes I wish my eyes wasn't so red. Sometimes I wish I had breakfast in bed. Sometimes worth it since I did all the work last night. Sometimes you ain't good to me, yes, I am good to you. And you don't see my intention the way I do sometimes. Hey Slim, you should be nicer than you are sometimes. You take that complaining shit way too far. I mean, I thought it was cute in the beginning, but now I think you only do it 'cause you know I hate it sometimes. You got me wishing I didn't have home training sometimes. Then it wouldn't hurt me so bad. When I dream of knocking you in your head. Then it wouldn't hurt me so bad. When I'm kissing, I put up your ass sometimes. Let me tell you about this girl, maybe I should. I met her in Philly, and her name was Brian Shook. See, we be making love constantly, that's why my eyes are a shade blood burgundy. The way that we kiss is unlike any other way that I be kissing when I'm kissing. What I'm missing, won't you listen? Brown sugar, babe, I guess high up your love, I don't know how to behave. Brown sugar. When you're close to me, you love me right down to my knees. And whenever you let me hit it, sweet like honey when it comes to me. Skin is caramel with the cocoa eyes. Even got a big sister by the name of Chocolate. Brown sugar, babe, I guess high off of love, don't know how to behave. Sugar got me open, now I want some more. Always down for all my nauseous wine, but I think I'm here to solve all my niggas don't mind. Stick out my tongue and I'm about ready to hit this pretty bitty with persistence. Yo, I don't think y'all hit me. Brown sugar, babe, I guess high off of love, don't know how to behave.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shaky Gibson and the Shakerays.
Yes. And welcome back. Welcome back to Jus Chillin. Pardon me, Erykah Badu, for cutting that song short, but it's all good. I wanted to go ahead and reintroduce myself. 'Tis I, Jus Henry, the original singer-songwriter and now radio personality. I wanted everybody to know I want to appreciate you. I do appreciate you, pardon me, for joining. We are here at the Crowbar, the infamous Crowbar, ready for the actual hot dog eating party, which starts at 10 p.m. The competition is going to be fierce. It's going to be crazy. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll actually see that I actually took my pictures with the championship belt already. So did Sergio. Sergio had a good time with it.
Yeah, I did.
Saw Tom. He was doing his thing with the belt. We're just going to see what happens. I don't know. Is it a weird part of me? Is it a weird part of me that wants to see somebody like upchuck? Is that bad?
No, that's
is that
not.
bad?
It's actually.
I'm just saying.
I think there's a lot of people that are here for that.
I'm just saying because I saw a movie when I was a kid where that happened. That it was
the
a pie eating
Yeah,
competition.
you talking about Stand By Me?
Thank you. See, somebody knows. That's going to be the next thing. We're going to have a segment about movie references. See if you can catch them.
Facts.
As soon as we get the ability to have everybody call in, without giving you my actual number where you can be calling me outside of show hours. But nonetheless, I want to shout out FLOHIO Radio. Sergio, thank you very much for the opportunity, bro. I really appreciate this. So
good time. Sorry I threw you to the wolves.
It's quite all right because wolves bite. But I am ironclad. I'm a fierce giant myself. All right, so it's okay. They're like puppies to me. But nonetheless, we are here, symphonic, representing, and we're here having a good time, letting everybody know, come on out to Crowbar. It's going to be a real good time. They got food, of course, hot dogs, and of course, alcohol, and they are ready for you. So just to let you know, I actually did some research on today, July 3rd. I wanted to find out what, some things that was going on, right? Today is National Fried Clam Day.
Wow, really?
Do you eat fried clams?
I don't eat any seafood.
Any seafood?
No,
not
bro.
at all.
I don't like it.
Oh wow.
Texture, the smell, like.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because there's some things that I don't eat. There's a lot of things that I don't eat, but nonetheless, fish is not one of them. I do eat fish. Tear up some fish, some calamari. Oh my God. It's over.
Brother Latino, he likes the calamari.
And I'm from the island, so conch. Oh my God. Boy, get some conch salad and I'm ready for it. Life is good at that moment. Look at this. Business is happening. Also, it's Eat Your Beans Day. Did you know that?
Eat Your Beans Day?
Beans Day. B-E-A-N-S.
Wow. That's a lot of
Eat
days.
Your Beans Day. Chocolate Wafer Day. You didn't expect that one.
Chocolate wafer. Just the chocolate wafer.
Dude, now watch this one. International Drop a Rock Day. Have you dropped your rock today?
Not today. But now that I know that I got till midnight.
Right. You could get a rock and drop that thing. Nonetheless, what else we got? Minority Mental Health Awareness Month. Minority Mental Health Awareness Month.
I like that one.
I actually looked into it. It's actually a very important aspect of our society that people don't really pay attention to, especially in our culture, because we're supposed to be hard. We're supposed to be
that's supposed to show emotion.
Above reproach. Nobody can touch us. We're stronger than we really are. Yeah, but then that makes you actually weaker than you really are. But nonetheless, they also have Cord Blood Awareness Month. Stem cell research, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Future of science, man. The future of science, man. It's freaking awesome. But nonetheless, I had to express some of that, man. I was looking it up. I was like, I'm really anxious for the show. I'm nervous for the show, but not really like bad nervous. It was more anxious. Like, let me go find us some information. So I went and, me and Google, we kind of best friends. So second best friends, like second cousins. You know, the redheaded one.
Yeah, the one that's like,
the one that you stick in the closet. You're like, no.
You see him every once in a while.
We don't want you here. We don't want you here. I'm just playing. It's all good. But nonetheless, what else we got? Tell you about Jus Chillin. Jus Chillin is my idea as far as, first off, a new outlet for people and businesses here in Tampa. Matter of fact, if any of you know any businesses here in Tampa that's focused out of Tampa, focused on Tampa, please send them my way. Send any information my way. It's juschillinradio@gmail.com. JUSCHILLIN radio RADIO @gmail.com. Send me, matter of fact, send me the connect. You know what I mean? Because I'm really, really, really trying to make sure that everybody that I can reach in Tampa can know about Tampa, because not enough people shed enough light on Tampa. Tampa has been looked at as the entertainment black hole of the industry.
And it's surprising because there's so many talented people here.
There's a tremendous amount of talented people
in every
here.
genre.
In every genre, bro. It's ridiculous, but nonetheless, hey man, it's all about who knows what and where. Now, I would like to introduce the man. Hold on. What's up?
Cool. That's all we
got,
need.
Tom here. Does he have a headphones or no?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, right here. And then boom.
Bringing in the man himself.
Oh, I can hear it.
Yeah.
All right. I got like 5 minutes.
That's what she said.
All right, cool.
Boom.
So what's up, fellas?
Tom, thank you for calling. Thank you for coming in. Sorry, nerves.
I do. I know it is.
Forgive
when
me.
you're in front of greatness.
It just happens.
It throws you for a loop.
That's how it goes.
It's like you got the wrestling beard on
It's
and
like I'm
everything.
just
And the way that the light is hitting him.
The glow around me, I understand. I know what it's. Sometimes I look in the mirror and then I just get like all confused myself.
See, goosebumps.
I do.
It's
So
all
what's up?
good.
What are we
first
talking
off,
about?
thank you very much for coming. Jus Chillin Radio. Tom, this is my time to tell you are one of the key people to my actual career.
Yes.
Period, point blank. You are iconic, bro. Like, anybody got anything bad to say about you, got to deal with me. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, it's like, ever since I started coming here, you've been one of the most supportive people, like, seriously. Like, you're genuine. I love that.
I love that.
On top of that, I get to pick your brain.
All right.
I got 5 minutes. So first off, what is your official title here at Crowbar?
Well, I am co-owner, general manager, founder, president.
Hey.
So I have a few different plumber, janitor, dishwasher.
Gotta love it.
Put my boot in your ass, motherfucker.
That's real. I've seen it happen, ladies and gentlemen.
Counselor, parent, patriarch.
That's real.
Comedian. It's like you got to be well-rounded when you're in the business world.
That you do. And I appreciate everything you do, for real.
I appreciate all you guys.
The next thing. So, politically, what is your position, sir? No,
I'll talk about it. The country's all fucked up right now. Policy aside, but people are just crazy.
That's real.
And we need stability, but we'll see how things go with the Democrats. They got to get their head out of their ass.
Right.
You know, I mean, you could say what you want about Trump, but that motherfucker's smart.
Yeah.
He's got his shit together as far. When I say smart, he knows how to win. And unfortunately, all he cares about is winning. That doesn't mean he cares about what he's doing right.
Good business.
Not even good business. Just he knows how to win. He will sacrifice everything to win.
Okay.
He'll cheat, he'll lie, he'll steal, but he has figured out how to win.
Okay.
And the Democrats, when they're going at him, none of those motherfuckers have figured out to beat him. And this sounds terrible.
Okay.
But by talking about his bad stuff, you're not going to beat him by talking about his bad stuff.
Not at
because
all.
his base doesn't give a shit.
Right.
All right. The way you're going to beat him is to actually talk about policy,
right?
To really make people remember if they're doing good or not.
Yeah.
You know, they like to listen to this motherfucker talk.
Right.
Even if he doesn't deliver on the promises, they just like what he says.
Right.
But I'm hoping that people like Kamala Harris, that probably has the biggest balls out of any of them, when she gets up there and she puts people, she did it with the Democratic debate.
Okay.
She ran all over Joe Biden's old ass.
Yes.
And said, no, fuck you. I'm not putting up with this shit. I don't know. Is this a family podcast?
Oh, no, it's fine.
I swear all the time.
I would have told you. I would have told you.
She was telling Joe Biden, no, I'm not going to let you get away with that.
Right.
Not here, and this is why. And putting it right back to him and calling him out on his bullshit.
Right.
But then she would also talk about her positions and where she stands on stuff and why she can make it happen.
And make it better. That's
the
good.
same shit they did 4 years ago with Hillary.
Yeah.
Saying this is the one, this is the one.
Right.
But they did to us with her that we all ate that shit sandwich.
Yeah.
They're trying to do the same thing with Joe Biden.
Right.
I don't have a problem with Joe Biden. I don't have a problem with Hillary. But neither one of those pieces of shit are going to be able to beat the bigger piece of shit that is Donald Trump.
Wow.
And so we need a young person to lead our country
young
that is
keyword.
from our generation,
Right.
that is smart enough to understand that archaic bullshit way of thinking has to go, or else we're never going to be able to move forward. I'm
Right.
sorry, but I get very angry about stuff like this because it should not be okay for us to live in a country that thinks like that, number one. And then on top of that, will not give health insurance to all of our people here, will not provide Medicaid for older people, will not even pass the laws that need to be passed to help the people that defended our country and New York City in 9/11.
Yes.
The fact that
First
they were
responders.
just talking about giving them the money is
John
ridiculous. When we're forced into scare tactics about refugees trying to come to our country, and we're not more concerned about crazy-ass mostly white people that live right here, that are from our country, and we're saying, oh, let's not worry about that. You can take that bullshit somewhere else because I'm not buying it.
That's right.
And the fact that half the people live in this country, just about half the people live in this country will believe that is very sad. We need to improve our humanitarian efforts, and we need to improve our education system. Because if you're that old and you're voting and you're that stupid, you need to get smarter. It's a bunch of bullshit. Makes me really mad. Woo! So
It's like we got a returning champion
That's what I'm
stepping in the door.
talking That's what
it
I'm
is,
talking
Keith.
about.
Keith wants this belt bad.
He wants to get
I introduced that belt to him like 9 months ago. I said, Keith, this is what you can win next year. He was getting ready to move back to New Orleans, and he was like, I'm staying. I want that.
He was training.
I'm staying.
That's for the trophy room.
Yeah,
I love it.
that's a beautiful
He
belt.
works for Symphonic Distribution.
That's awesome. And I got the symphonic shirt
Oh, he's
on
got
and
the
everything.
belt. He's trying to punk everybody out. He
He's
bought
trying
one.
to psych
He
them out.
He brought last year's belt.
That's hilarious.
That's
Man,
classic.
look at this. Commentaries at its
Stepping in the
finest.
building like
And
a
actually, I'll be honest, I'll let you guys in a little secret.
Okay.
The whole thing about Hot Dog Party and the reason why I love it so much, the stupid hashtags and catchphrases, is the way this thing started, speaking of politics and stuff, it was really a big, like, fuck you to like, the system as it is. So the whole gluttony of it, they're basically making fun of most of America, you
That's
know.
real.
I always
I
tell
like it.
people it's kind of like the dumb idiot that's sitting there like singing Born in the USA and going crazy with the I Love the USA shirt. It's like, dude, do you even know what this song is about?
And the flag
Have you ever
boxes.
listened
That's hilarious.
to the lyrics of this song? It's like the most anti-war song ever made. So
That's real.
Hot Dog Party is really just a fun way for us to look at ourselves and go, listen, this shit's not that important.
Right.
We're acting really stupid tonight, and we're just going to embrace all of the stupidity, like the first world problems that we think are actually problems for one day.
That's
you know what I'm
awesome.
saying? And kind of make fun of ourselves a little
Yeah,
bit.
no, it's great. 13 years strong, too.
Yeah.
Straight up.
That's a beautiful thing. I'm still on the fence if I should jump in or not.
Dude, Sergio,
Liking that
Sergio
belt.
I'll be
might-
honest with
you
you, I
might do
told
it.
you to, but after I saw Keith come in, that dude, I think he already won.
Oh, yeah.
It's all in the
He's already got
mindset.
the strap, so I don't know.
I'll tell you, as
Probably.
from doing sports my whole life, like when I used to box,
Okay.
they would always say, you win or lose before you get hit with the
Exactly.
third punch.
That's real.
Because if you're not mentally
If
there yet,
you're already on the fence.
which can bring us, we can take those parallels. If you're on the fence, you already lost.
Yeah,
That's
you're
right.
already
Well,
put-
it
you're
took
pushing
Joe
off.
Biden over a year to decide if he wanted to be president.
Right.
Joe, Sleepy Joe, it's time to go to bed.
Right.
It's time to go to bed, buddy, and let's let Kamala Harris or Beto O'Rourke or what the other guy, Buttigieg. Buttigieg, is that his name?
I think it's Buttigieg.
Buttigieg. Dude, if you listen to any of those people, they are really smart. Was it Cory Booker?
Okay.
Yeah, and they're all
smart. They're all smart, and they're not like 80 years old. They're all smart, and they're not 80 years old.
Because if nobody did that, because the way the political climate happened with Trump, it opened a bunch of people's eyes. It opened my eyes. It made me respect the vote more. It respected my vote more.
I hope it's a different thing this year.
It has to be.
It is bad.
They're calling. It's like everybody's every constituent is calling for their their saving chariot. Somebody please help us.
All we need is these young politicians who actually give a shit about stuff and are smart and from our generation. For them to get equal talk time from these old establishment people that they're trying to just push them on us. Fuck that. Anyway.
But nonetheless.
Woo! It all starts local, too. I tell people all the time, vote local. You have to protect your own city.
That's right.
As well. Sucks. People are stupid.
But it's okay. One of these days.
I was so angry I ripped up your sticker by accident.
It's quite all right.
I get mad as hell.
Still functional.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, you're functional. I actually got nothing else, bro.
All right. I gotta go. We gotta go announce this next act.
Please do.
So I'm on time.
And thank you.
All right. Once again, anybody who's listening to this, get out. Pay attention to what's going on in the world. Pay attention to what's going on in our country. Please pay attention. Look at the policies. Read the Mueller report and get out and study over this next year so you can make an educated decision on who can lead our country for the next 4 years. Don't take this shit for granted.
Don't.
There's people in other countries that have nothing.
Right. Or they're under somebody else's rule.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we don't need to be like that. We need to be strong with young, educated, progressive leadership so we can take care of our country so other countries can come to us so we can help them.
Right.
Not block people off. That is some weak bullshit.
Right.
All right. Please don't believe that.
Woo! Drop the mic, Tom. Drop the mic.
Tom is a mom.
I got political.
That's that.
I got political.
Thank you, my good sir. As usual. Always,
Tom is a man. Like, a lot of people don't understand the impact this man plays on the city as far as not even the musicians, but everybody in general. He opens up his venue. He lets people come. They perform. They get to do what they want. And, it's a beautiful thing. You don't have many people.
I know, right?
You don't have many people like him.
Keeping him in line. Yo, Tom.
So we're probably going to have to play some more music because the next act is getting ready to take the
Yo,
stage.
I can't wait. Oh, my God. I can't wait to see all the things that Tom has. You ever see, like, his schedule? Like,
oh, yeah,
it's
insane.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The acts that come through Crowbar. Like, it's iconic, bro. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to have, what time is it? We're going to have another break, all right, with some music. You understand, like, my energy's, like, way up right now.
Yeah.
I'm, like, amped right now. That just made me, like, feel, like, real strong, you know? Like, motivational speaker type thing.
It's Tom, bro.
It is Tom. It's got that effect on people, man. Crazy. All right, so let's
hopefully he runs someday.
To be honest with you, like, I heard that he's on the Ybor, what is it, Chamber of Commerce?
Chamber of Commerce.
So therefore, he's actually doing what he's saying.
He's
on the ground floor. Well, I know I got kids, so I got to pay attention.
Absolutely.
Hopefully you guys do the same, all right? So what we going to say is, what we doing?
I don't know what song we got. We're going
to bring out some, you know what? Y'all know him from the island, so let's bring out some vibes, dog. I want some Barry Simon line.
Sounds good.
Let's get it in. All right, just chilling, y'all. Y'all know what it is. Just chillin'.
Hey, little girl,
see me with you. And wonder what the crowd will say when they find us together. Yes. Wonder what the people say when they know we're in love. Wonder what the crowd will say. Hey, hey, hey. You pass them on the street, yes. Greet you with a smile. Hey, as broad as the Nile, boy. And they'll say all kinds of goody-goody to you, yes. They'll linger for a while. Oh, well, in your mind, you wanna go, you wanna stay. You think that you can never, ever make your mind about it. Well, but if you know that love is deep within, why should you worry what the folks will say when they see me with you? Worry what the crowd will say when they find us together. Wonder what the people say when they know we're in love. Wonder what the people say. Wonder what the people say when they see me with you. And you wonder what the crowd will say when they find us together. Worry what the people say when they know we're in love. And you wonder what the people say. Yeah, yeah. Some things were meant to be, so I'll let it be. Hey, and stop worrying about it. Long as we know what's in our hearts, and we know each other's thoughts. Hey, no reason for concern. Cause they're gonna talk, they're gonna talk, they're gonna talk, they're gonna say a lot of things about us. You said you know that love is not a sin, but then you worry what the folks will say when they see me with you. Wonder what the crowd will say. Storming outside, rain, she keeps me home. Quiet conversation makes me warm, so warm. Rain, sweet rain, whispers me to sleep and wakes me up again. My rain, sometimes I swear I hear her call my name. I swear, my summer rain. In the middle of the night when I'm alone,
Just chillin'.
Hold on, let me drop it.
Just chillin'.
Just chillin'. That's what we doing. We just chilling like a mug. Chilling like a mug. This is Jus Henry. We're back. I hope y'all enjoyed the music. Cause yeah, I'm really into smooth, cool music. Something to set the mood, something to set your groove. Something that ain't gonna, stress you out, you know what I mean? I ain't gotta go pop the trunk.
Nah.
Nothing against people that pop their trunks.
But it's just not here.
It's just not me. You know what I mean?
The only thing we popping is
bottles.
Popping bottles and brawl straps.
Yeah. See, that's why you're here.
You know what I'm saying?
Pleasant commentary. Huh? Well, appreciate you, Alfie.
Well, congratulations on your first episode so far.
To be honest with you, thank you very much for allowing the episode to exist. Fun. Yeah, man. We've had some experiences, some learning curves.
Yes,
as it were.
This is starting to fill up over here at Crowbar. Y'all still got time if you're listening. Get down here.
Straight up.
Ybor CIty.
Straight up. So, to keep the party going, want to enlighten you guys on my next guest next week. Next week we're having pretty dope artist. She's with Create and Chill. That crew, she's gonna come in here and let us know everything she does. I'm gonna pick her brain, you know what I mean? Hopefully we don't get too deep, We don't wanna open up all the closet doors, you know what I'm saying? Those bones in those closets come out. But
who's coming in?
Oh, pretty dope artist.
Pretty dope artist.
Yeah,
that's her name.
She does a lot of things, man. So we're gonna find out.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
She made a dope ass painting of Nipsey Hussle.
Yes, exactly.
I've seen that.
Exactly. And she was I saw on Instagram or Facebook where she actually had Africa, like the image of Africa on her face.
Oh yeah, she does body painting
so
too.
Tight. So sick.
No, she's cool. She's really cool.
So we're going to talk about all that, and on the podcast we're going to try and get the video and the footage and the pictures and all that for while we're talking to her. So y'all get to see all kind of things, because the visual aspect is important. That's why y'all got to tune in. We got it here. Also on YouTube we're going to have the Jus Chillin Radio podcast channel. The channel is ready for you. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, my man just walked up with the bicycle mustache.
For real.
Redhead bicycle mustache.
No, but how about that band that played that substituted every key word for hot dog?
That actually did not go over well with me.
No, it didn't.
It was a bit awkward.
When they said lick this hot dog just like you should.
I didn't, we don't have to go through too many of the lyrics.
Put this hot dog in your crack?
It was just a little too much.
Yeah, it was.
Over the top.
I was trying to convince Jus to break into the song.
I couldn't.
So they could hear what exactly we were dealing with.
First time for everything, I choked up. Couldn't sing a note. Nothing.
Oh, man. It's a beautiful night, though.
That it is. And to keep the party going, sir. Because I actually want to introduce... I want to introduce our first segment.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
So, who's worse?
Okay.
Men or women?
Oh, this is going to be good.
This has a disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, but this is kind of biased because there's nothing but men here.
It's exactly why I have a disclaimer.
Okay.
This is strictly for fun. In no way do our opinions and statements represent the position of FLOHIO Radio.
Thank you.
Here, forthwith, and so on, etc., etc., etc. So, first one we're going to come up with, all right? Who's worse? Who's worse at driving?
Oh, that's...
What you got?
I already feel like this is not even fair.
So what you got?
You already know it's women. Women are way worse at driving than men.
You choose women. I would have to agree.
Yeah, men don't put on makeup while they drive.
Honestly, it's just the attention factor. Like, I overthink when I drive. I'm a defensive driver. When they taught me that phrase, I took it literally. I drive so that other people don't mess up my driving. I'm so serious, but nonetheless.
Yeah, I feel you.
These are just our issues. These are our opinions. So, sports.
Who's worse?
Who's worse, men or women in sports?
I feel like I'm being set up.
Well, you can look at it per caliber.
Well, it depends on what sport.
Okay, let's go basketball.
Basketball, I feel like women are not as good as men in basketball. Fundamentally, they're way better. Fundamentals, when it comes to the layups and the shots, they're way better.
Okay, I'll take that. But the men get the dunk all day.
Men get the dunk all day.
But there's women that dunk though.
Yeah, there are.
Few.
But they just do the regular one hand.
Quick
I've
dunk.
never seen a woman do a 360.
Windmill.
No windmill.
Through the lane. Jordan. But nonetheless, all right. So, what other sports? Like, what about? See, I look at
gymnastics. Women hands down.
I look at it
Women
relatively.
win hands down in gymnastics.
Ooh, see what you did there? That's a pun. That's a pun, guys.
They win.
That's a not handicap. What are we talking about? Gymnastics.
Gymnastics.
You think of the word gymnastics pun. Put the hands down, get it for a flip.
I didn't even get that, but thank you for giving me credit for
the
that.
pommel horse. No one. No one. Bueller.
I think it's more hands up.
I know, right? So let's see what else we got. Me personally, with the whole sports thing, I think it's a little relative to what I'm looking at, as in just like you said. So if I look at mixed martial artists, right?
Yeah.
If I look at it relatively, as in a woman fighting a woman and a man fighting a man, not necessarily a man fighting a woman.
You know what's more fun to watch? Women
fighting each other?
Yeah, and mixed martial arts because they do not care.
I agree. Because they're vicious. They're more
men
vicious
are more
per
trying
capita.
not to get knocked out.
And that's the dance. And I can't
while
stand
women
the
are
dance.
trying to knock you out.
I need to punch your eyeball out of your head. I need that whole cheek socket to just go in.
That round.
I love that though. But mixed martial arts is one of my favorite sports. Favorite. Oh, this leads into some controversy though. Have you ever heard about the people talking about the transgender women fighting and racing and like actual like track and field other women?
I think that's messed up.
I think it's tremendously
because
messed up.
to me, it's like a dude.
It's not like
got male hormones.
It's not like. Here's my thing. Okay, here's my take on the whole LGBTQ, all that. Right? Choose what you want and be who you want to be. Just don't force me. Just don't force me to agree. Here's what I'm saying. If you are a man that wants to dress like a woman, be like a woman. By all means,
go right ahead.
By all means, do it. If I gotta call you Christine, that's fine. Trumpet player extraordinaire, good to see you. If I call you Christine, that's because you told me to call you Christine. But don't make me call you a woman, though. Being on top of that, physically, biologically, you are a step ahead of anyone.
They are still a man.
You can't, even if you knit, tuck, butter up, whatever you do, you still have an advantage. And that advantage is something that should hold you back from actually competing against other like actual.
In fighting, it's real bad.
It's tremendously bad. They have
men have like, isn't it like a denser muscle?
We have denser muscle. We grow muscle faster, and our bones, everything.
Yeah, I don't know.
Only thing we can't do is have children.
That's the only thing. I'm just like, I agree with you. Like, if you want to do that, that's all you.
By all means.
But you shouldn't be allowed to compete physically.
Just like, dude.
Now, if it's chess, go right ahead.
By all means,
but
just like a woman and play me in chess.
Nah, I'm not with that.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying. And it's no offense. By all means,
no, not at all.
If the commission or whoever decides to allow you to play or perform, by all means, do it. Am I going to allow my daughter to compete against you? No, it's not going to happen. Plain and simple. But nonetheless, moving right along, I had to throw some controversy in there.
Yeah,
because I actually saw
it was on the news recently.
I saw the report of it was a young girl, a transgender woman, young girl that was competing in far as high school sports.
Yeah, track.
Then they had the track. Then they had another one with wrestling. I was like, yo.
Wrestling was so messed up.
I was like, are you serious? You're like body slamming women? Like, that's not cool. That's not cool. So, nonetheless, what about cooking?
Oh, yeah.
Who's worse?
Dudes are worse.
Dudes are worse than
Guys
cooking?
are way worse.
Man,
because we're not detail-oriented.
No, I don't like that.
No, women are very detail-oriented.
I can't do it.
So they'll know the exact recipe to do.
No,
yeah, dudes are like, okay, we'll just
disagree.
ground this beef, we'll drain it, and throw whatever seasonings we want to taste.
No, I don't agree. I think that women have that capacity because society kind of puts you in that mindset. But I prefer I know a lot of dudes that cook.
Oh no, I can throw down.
I know plenty of dudes that cook.
I can throw down. I would challenge any woman.
Dude, and actually probably win.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Dude,
because of our taste palette, we pay attention to the palate. Like we pay attention to the taste. I need to understand it all. Women do the same thing. Nothing against every woman that cooks, but I would like to see you in competition with a man.
Let's have a cook-off.
Just like in Chopped. You ever watch Chopped? You ever seen the show Chopped?
On the Food Network?
Food Network, bro. It's
But I've heard
awesome.
of it.
Dude, you gotta watch Chopped. Chopped is the bomb. You got 20, 30 minutes to actually...
Crazy.
How did they get even louder? Like, it's crazy.
It seems like they turned up the volume.
Just for us. So everybody on the phone, on the radio.
Well, I think this Gats is getting ready to take the stage.
Touche.
So
but we're
since he's a hip-hop artist, he needs more of the speakers.
Well, I hope he's jamming like salmon.
No, Gats is dope. He's a real cool guy.
That's what's up.
I don't know if you know his story.
No, what's the story?
Yeah, he's technically, well, he's not saying, but he could have died years ago. He had sickle cell.
Wow.
Yeah, and they gave him a few months to live.
Wow.
And he's still around making music. He's been on Rolling Loud since it first started.
Wow.
He's been on every single Rolling Loud.
Okay.
Well, he's a hilarious person. We've had him on blood sessions.
Okay.
He's big into wrestling.
Oh, man.
So we did a skit where he was the heavyweight champ.
Okay.
So he was just cutting his little promo against the guy that I created.
That's dope.
It was great. It was hilarious. He's a real good guy.
Okay. See? Learning about the people. Learning about our people, man. This is what it's about.
Shout out to Little Baby Goat. That's his wrestling champion name.
Little Baby Goat.
Little Baby Goat.
Greatest of all time. I like that. So, want to let y'all know, Just Chillin'. We're going to have a lot of different segments. We're going to talk about a lot of different types of things. Mainly like art, music, food. I love food.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I adore food.
Please tell me you got people that are going to come in with some food.
I am going to try to have them bring food. But hopefully they just actually, I hope they compel themselves to do it.
Yeah.
Rather than me ask them to bring food. But I will be bringing the chefs in. I actually have a chef on deck that I'm trying to work out a date.
We should see if we can start hitting up a couple of these local restaurants and seeing if we could do like, what do they call that? Like food critique?
Okay.
When we come in, maybe they might even take half off the bill or something.
Boom.
Sit in there, eat.
And another segment has made the list.
I would be so, man, I would love that.
So we're talking about doing it live at their location.
That would be even better.
And we critique the food as it comes.
I was thinking we go there, we eat, we write down, and then come to the show and do it. But I like live though.
We could either way, we'll talk to them, see what they can do.
I think the live factor would be way better.
Bruh, I got some places, man. I got some places all over this
say,
city.
hey, on a Wednesday night, if you mind, we can come in and plug your establishment. We'll try everything.
Hey, man, if y'all got a place that you are selling food,
I'm with
and
that.
you need some help getting some advertising out there, holla at your boy.
I'm with that.
That is such an old term. Holla at your boy. And by telling my age, it's quite all right. If you know me, you know my age. But nonetheless, we're going to have a fun time with this show because the food aspect, oh my God. I'm telling you, bro, we're going to grill, all that, just so we can have something different happening while we're performing. Or is this performing when we're on a radio show?
I mean, I guess in a way.
Is it performing? All right. Because it is a little different. The only thing I don't see is the eyes of my audience, you know. That's what I'm used to when I'm singing. Oh yeah. I get to look at the eyes, mostly surprised eyes, because they're like, what is this big 245-pound dude with dreads about to do on this stage? He's about to rap, isn't he? He's gonna rap. Yep, he's a rapper.
And sings on him.
And then I bust your head and start singing. And then next thing you know, you're like, oh my God.
Yeah, I was on there when I did the comedy thing.
Right.
I didn't pay attention to it. I kind of was so nervous that I didn't look at the people.
Hey, that is a problem. Unless it was
somebody that I knew.
That's a problem. You can't do that.
But after that, I got the,
You matured.
The first time I was like,
you matured.
Scared.
Well, yeah. just like
But
sex.
after that, I started hosting, and I got real comfortable with it. Now it's just fun.
Hey, I had my first hosting gig a month or two ago. It's pretty cool.
Where was it at?
At the Bricks Lounge. So a friend of mine, Heavy-Handed Entertainment. Thanks, AB. Appreciate you. So I might be doing that more often. Uh-oh.
Looks like
they're announcing it to next segment.
Did we
But
play
nonetheless, Just Chillin' Radio. We're going to play some more smooth stuff. Smooth-ish. Raphael Sadiq D'Angelo be here. Y'all know what it is. Let's get it.
Indy, Lulu. We have to start playing Moses.
Wait, is it time for the hot dogs?
Is it hot? No, it can't be time for hot dogs. Actually, it's supposed to be at 10. No, it's only 9/11.
Let's see, hold on.
Moment of silence for 9/11. I'm spraying.
If it's hot dog time, we'll let everybody listen.
I don't even know what they're talking about, so to be honest with you.
Dude, I tell you, it's like a pit. Everybody comes in, it's like this big monstrous pit.
Of people
and
eating hot dogs.
everybody is
geared
in the pit. It's crazy because, you've seen the one on TV. They're on the stage.
Right.
There's no fan interaction. This one, everybody surrounds the table like a high school fight.
Yeah.
The energy is insane.
Arm wrestling. That's hilarious. I can't wait to see this. We are going to see fireworks. If you've ever seen fireworks come off the
Every time I've seen it, I was like, this energy is insane.
If anybody's tuning in, please understand, next week is going to be a slight bit different.
I love Tom. Tom will go out there and talk shit just to try to get people to sign up. He's like, if you don't want this, you're weak.
He's like Macho Man's freaking writer. I
love it. I don't think they're starting yet.
He ghost writes for Gold Dust.
Hot dog dress. That's a great dress.
That's hilarious.
There's a woman with a hot dog dress on. And it's not a bad dress, and it's not a bad shape either. That's amazing. Well, her shape, not the hot dog. She's got a nice shape.
All right, I think they're going to play some music, so we're going to jump in.
So they're going to play some music.
Raphael Sadiq, right?
Raphael Sadiq and D'Angelo be here.
Of the evening. Yes.
You should be here with me, baby. Girl, you know you drive me crazy. You should be here, baby. Girl, I wish I just wanna be right. You should be here in the morning time when I'm making my breakfast. You should be here beneath me to feel me, to heal me. You should be here to wrap me, to trap me, then climb me. You should be here. I'm a good man and I work hard on my night job. You should be. Let me show you what you're missing every day. You should be. Once I hit you, you ain't never gonna walk away. You should be. Well, I got more than just a big stick and some money. Girl, I wish you should be here. You should be here.
You should be here in the evening. Get the sneezing, teasing, forget the reason why you should not. Oh, lady, you should see the tricks that I got. Oh, for your mama, especially be my lady. Just be lazy and make babies. Man, you should be. Let me show you what you're missing every day. Every day. Once I get you, you ain't never wanna walk away. Yeah. So I got more than just some good dick and some money. Girl, I wish you should be here. You should be here.
You should be here with me, babe. You should be here with me, babe. Girl, you know you drive me crazy. Girl, you know you drive me crazy. You should be here with me, babe. You should be here with me, babe. I just wanna drive you crazy. I just wanna drive you crazy. You should be here. Oh, yeah. You should be here.
Said I really want you alone with me. Said I really want you, babe. Said I really want you, babe. You alone with me. Said I really want you, babe.
Up to me, headed for some action. I just wanna be where you wanna be. So tell me where to take it. I hope you feel complete when you're next to me. Girl, you're getting the best of me. Because I just need to love you. I'm just here to love you, babe. Baby, I just need to love you. I'm just here to love you, babe.
Thought we were alive, that was fine in the dark. But you are a star to my flame, to my spark. Used to turn me on so on, cause your love was a drug that was stuck in my veins. Now you turn me off so off, cause I'm sober and over the high. On my life, I'll be gone by September. And you're gonna remember. You must have forgot I'm a queen. You'll recall by December. On my mama, I'll be gone by September. And you're gonna remember. The lawyer, the royal queen. The lawyer, the royal queen. I was as true as a forest is green. You are a fool for what you did not see. You used to turn me on so on, cause your love was a drug that I stuck in my veins. Now you turn me off so off, cause I'm sober and over the high. On my life, I'll be gone by September. And you're gonna remember. You must have forgot I'm a queen. You'll recall by December. On my mama, I'll be gone by September. And you're gonna remember. The lawyer, the royal queen.
pushing and a waiting and debating on my fate with the skies above. So I just gave up and I said I'm cool. I could do it by myself, ain't that true? Then here come you. Finally feeling like my love is safe. Wanna reciprocate the love I take. I wanna fold clothes for you and make you feel good. Baby, I wanna do the right thing. It's so much better than the wrong thing. I wanna fold clothes for you and make you feel good. I wanna do the right thing. It's better than the wrong thing. It's better than the wrong thing. Yeah. So much better than it's better than the wrong thing. Yeah. So much better than the wrong thing.
Yes.
Ah, yes.
And I'm back. We're back. Just Chillin' Radio.
Just Chillin'.
So glad that you could join us. It's all good in the hood, baby.
It's okay.
So, you know what my favorite phrase is in the world?
What's that?
No worries.
Exactly. Thank you.
Hakuna Matata. It's the problem-free.
No worries.
Problem-free philosophy.
Hey, so are you going the first night to watch that when that comes out or no? Because I
Are
know
you talking
I
about
am.
the live action?
Yeah.
Duh. Like,
Yeah.
one of the greatest movies ever made was Lion King.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Did you see the lineup?
Bruh.
Oh my.
I'm so excited.
Dude.
But nonetheless, Aladdin didn't do it for me.
Yeah, no. But
I'm a Will Smith fan.
Yeah.
I'm a Will Smith fan. But it was just like the hype for that movie wasn't like.
No, Jasmine stole the movie for me.
I have to watch the movie. I mean, she's gorgeous, but like, yeah, she's fantastic. Yeah.
Melted inside and out.
Oh wow. Wow.
Like Chernobyl.
That's hilarious. Chernobyl. This man went Chernobyl. Nuclear.
The Chernobyl blast.
Nuclear meltdown.
Went inside and out.
When he saw this lovely young lady.
Man, they gave her her own song.
Oh, they made a brand new song?
They made a new song just for her.
Stop the foolery. Are you serious?
No, it's facts because when I saw it, I was like, wait, I don't remember the song in Aladdin.
This was not in the real... Get out of town.
No, not at all.
I got to see this now. I got to find out how drastic this has gotten.
Worth it.
Wow.
But either way, I think they might be getting ready to start the contest.
You know a movie that was kind of reminiscent, if not spot on for the cartoon version? 101 Dalmatians.
They made a movie? Like a remake?
The live action of it? You ever seen, what's the dude's name? Dan something. He was the guy in Full House who was like, cut it out.
Oh,
he had the movie.
Dave Coulier.
Dude. He is
Uncle
in there.
Joey.
He was in there, though.
I never saw that one.
It's a good one, man.
I liked it. I knew Lion King was going to be amazing when I saw Jungle Book.
Yes.
I saw the remake of Jungle Book,
Yes.
and I said, ooh, I cannot wait.
Because of the technology and everything.
How they had like everybody looking.
Yeah.
I said, yo, when they re-release Lion King,
I want to see how they make Scar. Like, I haven't seen Scar.
I haven't seen him yet.
Yes, I think
I
that's
love that they
perfect
did
thing.
that. They're like, we're not going to show you Scar.
No hyenas. I haven't seen none of that. Like,
And they were my favorite characters.
Yes, dude. I loved
how Disney did that.
I loved Lion King. Lion King was one of my favorite movies ever. I'm talking about, dude.
The soundtrack was incredible.
We broke our cassette tape of the Lion King soundtrack.
The soundtrack. Yeah, I had that. I know I had it. It was so good that the choir director in high school had us singing songs from the Lion King.
Of course.
Not to date myself, but yeah, I dated myself.
But see, that's back in the day when songs were songs.
But I'm looking forward to it because you got some top tier talent.
Absolutely.
Musically, as far as like.
Absolutely.
Even who they got? They got Beyonce. She's Nala.
Yes.
That's gonna be dope.
Grown Nala.
Shout out to French's with the mustard.
I'm saying though.
This is a no ketchup zone. I don't know if y'all noticed. They're
This
getting
is
ready. No,
fantastic.
they're getting ready to move the table.
Yeah, it's about to go down. It's
We
about
got
to
the
go down.
ex-champ running around in his.
The champ is here. The
This
champ
getting-
is here.
I can feel the tension starting to build.
It's actually getting a little stinky in here.
You know what I'm saying?
I can smell the pores of all of these lovely people.
I'm feeling good right now.
I'm just teasing. No,
I'm
they're
still on the fence about getting
trying
in
to
this
eat.
bitch.
You're
But
gonna
I tell you
get
what,
it. You might as well, bro. It's a free meal.
It's a free meal, but also Tom
There's a
keeps
lot-
calling me out.
There's a lot of fucking hot.
And I feel like I got a chip on my
There's a lot of
shoulder.
hot dogs on this table, ladies and
is a lot.
gentlemen. I wish you could see how many hot dogs are on this table. They are
Well,
prepared.
you got to think about it. There's 10 on each stack.
Each stack, so that's 1,
We got
2, 3, 4,
30,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90,
120.
120?
120
Oh, I missed
hot
some.
dogs.
Jeez. That's a lot of hot dogs, bro.
And like Tom said, that totally celebrates like gluttony
the
in America.
gluttony. But see, that's the American way.
It is, though.
We have over surplus of everything.
Yeah, we got so much hot dogs. You know how many people would kill for a plate of hot dogs?
Straight up. Matter of fact, one.
One hot dog?
Damn.
And
That's
we're over
crazy
here
to think.
eating them for a contest.
For a contest. Competition. Slobbing all over the place, acting crazy.
Lead the champ! Little baby coat!
Man, thank you for your set, man. That's dopeness, man. With the
how you
live
doing,
vibe.
bro?
With the live vibe. That's
Step
weird,
up to
man.
the mic, say something.
Matter of fact, here.
Bless us with your
Undo it,
presence,
undo
brother.
it.
Little baby goats in the building. Don't worry, that's just all sorts of
fucking matter.
Germs.
Boom. That's all we got. That's all we got.
Little baby goats in the building.
Little fucking baby goat. Cocaine! I'm here!
And lots of cocaine.
Lots of cocaine, yo. I sprinkle the cocaine on my lobster tails like salt.
Like biceps.
Oh my goodness. I
You gotta
sniff
hear-
the
you gotta hear the
lobster
skit
before I
to
fucking
understand.
eat it,
Rocking,
bro.
man. Keep rocking. Keep rocking, brother.
I
Don't
do,
worry.
man. Like, right now, I'm trying this new shit called white glitter, a.k.a. meth. Because, you know, I'm fucking out there, yo. I put it in my eyeballs. I'll be wide awake for like 3 weeks, yo.
Straight eyeballs.
Straight eyeball, yo.
Forget everything else. Just
I'm not you jerk. I can eyeball perk. You already know what the fuck's going on. Little baby goat.
Uh-oh. Tom's on him.
Tom's on it.
The championship
Little
belt
baby goats about to get
has
tossed
a
out.
screw
I'm not
loose.
I will.
And somebody's
I'm gonna hold on to it
going
like this
down.
before they strip me of the title.
They're gonna
That's right.
strip
You just got the belt.
Period.
I just got the belt. I didn't even notice. I've been literally walking around with it the exact same way since they gave it to me like 5 minutes ago.
That's how
It's
it
probably
goes.
the cocaine.
Yeah.
Forgetful.
It's a little bit of the cocaine.
Forgetful much.
So how you been, man? Yo, how was Rolling Loud?
Well, that was cool, man. It was a tits. I mean, somebody tried to steal my identity and shit, but
I
you know,
saw that. That was
other than that,
hilarious. Where was he from? Wasn't that like Australia?
fucking Perth, Western Australia. Western Australia.
It's not even like Central Australia.
Not even fucking like where
That's
all
not
the
even
other
Sydney.
shit. Like
Those
yo,
are-
like Perth is like the only city on the western side, and then like all the other shit, like Sydney and Melbourne is on Eastern Australia. But then there's like a
Eastern
fucking
Southern,
like desert
Some
where you know
dude was
Wolf
like
Creek
on
and shit
Dax,
takes place.
and
least
I'm
he knows his
performing at
geography.
Rolling Loud.
What's
Yeah,
that?
man, and he was doing that shit for a while.
Yeah.
Oh.
For a while.
That's how you know you made it, when somebody's saying, no, I'm him. And I'm performing at
I'm
Rolling
that
Loud.
guy.
I kind of just thought it's because I was like a lower level act, and he thought that'd be easier to get away with.
Yeah.
But you know, like it's cool, man. Like boost the
Wow.
streams, boost the fucking streams from out in Australia. It's cool, man.
Did you
all right.
did you lock in a gig out there? Because I know
Shut
everybody
down.
was like, yo, we need to get you out here.
I've had a few like little talks, little rumblings here, there, everywhere. Nothing concrete just yet, but it's in motion. It'll happen sooner than later.
Run
You
it.
know.
Keep pushing the issue.
Actually, yeah, you know, you got to push the issue, man. You got to, you know, press the button. So
Yeah,
But,
so
you know.
the next one is when?
the next Rolling Loud that they've announced that I'm on is gonna be September 28th, 29th, Bay Area.
My birthday.
Oakland. Yeah, Oakland Coliseum. You already know what the fuck going on.
You know, hey, you got a photographer for that one?
In
I'm
Oakland?
saying that. Come out there.
I mean, do you want to fly to fucking Oakland?
Absolutely. Why not?
I'm not paying you. So
Okay,
like,
that's fine.
Okay.
I go for the experience.
absolutely, experience is weed.
He's got to wear
'Cause
his
it's
t-shirt.
Fucking, it's lit over there, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking California is cool. They just throw weed at you. It's like humidity in Florida.
That's awesome. It's just always around.
It's just always the fuck around. Like, I remember, like, Rolling Loud LA, I was chilling in the back, and somebody's like, yo, you smoke? And I'm like, nah, not really. Yeah. A little bit. Why? Like, you like need a lighter? It's like, oh no, here you go. Just dumps a whole bunch of Packwoods on my lap. There's like 8 of them hoes.
Nice.
Smoked all them bitches. That shit was lit. Oh my goodness. Fuck. So yeah, man, like they just like weed's crazy out there, so it's cool. But yeah, that's gonna be the next Rolling Loud situation. And then we'll see what else happens.
That's what's up.
We'll see what else happens.
You got anything coming up?
Gonna happen.
Nothing I can talk about.
Okay. Yes.
That's
wait.
good.
Nothing I can fucking talk about.
This is Jus Henry. This is the new guy on the network.
Tis I.
You are on Jus Chillin.
Yeah, man. You on my show, man.
Yeah.
My show.
I was telling him about you. I said, yo, his story is incredible.
Yeah,
my story is a bunch of bullshit. But you know what? It's great, though.
That's
like,
funny.
you know, if people are, like, inspired and I feel like they should get up off their ass after listening to, like, bullshit that I've been through, that's cool. Like, I would much rather you, like, not be on the couch. You know, like...
Straight up.
Like, life's too short, man. I had a mini stroke last year, and, like, now this year, like... People are fucking taking my identity in Perth, Australia. Anything can happen.
Anything.
Dope shit.
Look at that. Broaden the spectrum, bro.
Yeah, man. Like, I'll be almost dying all the time. And it's like, all right, cool. I lived. All right, bet.
All that
let's go to the studio.
All that meth in your eyeball.
Yeah, man. Like, yo, like, niggas die for less all the time. So,
straight up. Tripping over a banana peel. Why'd you put that there?
Yeah, you know.
Hey, man.
Rest in peace, Nipsey. I was like down the block when he died. It's still fucking with me.
Wow.
Yeah, that shit was weird, man. I pulled up on Vinny Virgo. Shout out to Vinny Virgo. Yeah, literally, like he puts me on his Snapchat. That's actually the time that he was like snapping was the time that Nipsey was getting shot.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Shit is wild, bro. Like I still really like. It still kind of fucks with me. Like, you know, like I just think about that shit all the time and just.
It's okay to be human.
Yeah, you know, just you got to motivate yourself to get to the next echelon of whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish.
Right.
And you can't let no shit stop you because some fuck shit can happen and you're gone.
You can be gone.
And then what?
Facts.
No legacy.
You know, like I did a lot of cool shit, man. You know, I like graduated college when I was on chemo. I, you know, got out the hospital and did a performance the next day. Like,
yeah, I remember that.
I've done a lot of fucking Rolling Louds, been on other festivals. I did GMF, been to A3C. I've had some pretty cool people like my music and, you know, be supportive of it. So I'm thankful and I make all the moves that I can in order to inspire people to be the best selves that they can be.
That's real.
So.
You getting in the contest tonight?
Fuck no. I weigh 126 pounds. I haven't had nearly enough cocaine.
Right.
That doesn't work, though. That's the opposite effect of you got to smoke weed in order to be in this contest.
Obviously, I don't know all the side effects of cocaine. I just be using the shit. You know, just in a vicious cycle.
That's crazy.
That shit is normal.
That's hilarious.
Oh, my God.
I need cocaine like plants need photosynthesis.
You got any new singles dropping?
Chlorophyll.
Man, Chatter's out right now, or Too Close to Rob on, you know, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, all that other bullshit. Audio Mac. Shout out to Audio Mac. I really fuck with Audio Mac. They really pushing the culture. I fuck with that. Right now, like on all streaming sites combined, Chatter's at around like 30,000, 40,000 plays, some shit like that. So that's cool. We're about to really get behind Antisocial as well. And then Blanket Hit album gonna drop on y'all bitch asses eventually. I don't know when, but I'm working on it.
Bless the people, my brother.
Y'all know. Y'all will know. Blanket Hit season's gonna be around. I'm gonna start coming out here with a fucking blanket on my head for real, and you're gonna be like, oh shit,
exactly.
Album coming. You know, it's gonna be like Omar on The Wire coming down with the shotgun. Like, you already know, niggas gotta die. So, you know,
that's
out here.
Lay them bodies down.
All right, before we let you get out of here, any shout outs, and also drop the instant messengers, all that, so they can
all
get
that
in
good
contact
shit.
with you.
Yeah, once again, my name is Gats, GAT $. Don't forget the $. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Gats813, Apple Music, Spotify, the title, Gats, GAT $. Once again, don't forget the $. Shout out Rising Down. I just kicked it with them. Awesome performance here at Hot Dog Party. My motherfucking DJ Wally Clark. You already know what the fuck going on.
Tampa.
Rolling Loud. Few months and yeah, cocaine. We out here.
Look him up.
Little baby coke.
That's what's up. Appreciate you.
Little baby coke.
Round of applause for him.
Appreciate you, bro.
Damn. Good seeing you, brother.
That's what's dope. That's what's dope.
Yeah, no, he's charismatic. Is the word that we use for him.
No dull moments. No dull moments.
Yeah, no, he's cool.
That was interesting.
So how was your first experience with the Hot Dog Party going? You liking it?
Yeah, loving it. It's a very diverse crowd. I mean, not tremendously diverse.
No, it's not.
It's a lot of salt. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, I'm the pepper.
There's some pepper in there.
I'm the hot shit.
It's sprinkle.
Gats, he the hot shit. He the pepper. You know what I'm saying? Got some band members that are pepper.
Shaking his head.
Got some band members. This is funny. But nonetheless, Jus Chillin. First show. Let's gauge the first show.
This isn't really the first show. I look at this as like
the intro.
The what do they call it? The pilot.
The prelude.
We kind of jumped right into that.
I'll go with that. This guy is ripping his guitar.
I said, let me
apart.
see how he does in the middle of fucking mayhem.
And
he's doing really well.
I've done okay. So I think it's okay.
To deal with the what? Oh, I don't know. That's not mine.
Those are awards. Those are the Slimers are
like
awards.
Second, third, and fourth.
Got a lady walking up. That's so funny.
You gotta talk to somebody
about the a joke, a hot dog joke. And she's asking about the Slimer
I have no
bobbleheads. So they're Slimer from Ghostbusters bobbleheads, and their prizes for the second, third, and fourth winners. Other than the person that is
you gotta be in the contest to win.
Winner. So it's no big deal, but sorry. She just walked over to I think she's like, you know, you do the women do the swoosh hair, they pull her hair from front to back, and then she looked at me I'm like, oh, I guess I was supposed to talk there. So
I think she was waiting on you to say, yeah, no, it's free. Go ahead and take it.
Just take it all the time. Just put up there for no one to touch. You can have it.
You're the first person that asked for it. You can have it.
She was hilarious just now. I appreciate her energy. So are they really doing sound check right now?
Yeah, they are.
Like, bro.
Read some music.
Bro, can't you see I'm doing podcast video?
I know, what the hell? What's wrong with them?
Do I need a neon sign that says on air? We need the on air thing. The little light. We need to always have that.
I'm down to get one. I always wanted one.
Dude. And then we need a wrap it up button. A wrap it up button.
No, the wrap it up button is Alfie doing this.
See, no, but he's not a button though. He's more of a manatee. I mean, man with a T on.
What happened? What are you shaking your head for? You want to get on the mic?
Alfie's having an issue with the camera.
Tell us what's wrong. The camera keeps cutting out in video-wise, so I don't know what.
Okay, man. We're going to make it work.
These things happen. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
It's all good. I appreciate your effort.
Don't dwell on it. It's fine.
Right. Hakuna Matata.
I'm going to check the settings later on and see if there's something.
Hakuna Matata, bro. Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata.
It's a wonderful phrase.
No worries.
Yo, shout out to High Life for coming through.
High Life has hooked you up.
High Life is the shit.
High Life. I said High Life, right? It's High Life.
No, this is High Life.
High Life?
A-I-A-L-A-I.
Oh, High Life.
Yeah, this is Cigar City. Shout out to them. We're still trying to get that sponsorship.
Try and get me cultured every once in a while. Trying to make
Shout
sure.
out to Indie Rock in the building.
Indeed. No, those are the prizes.
I have no idea. No, you go right ahead. I didn't see it.
I ain't see a damn thing.
Nothing.
You can't get me in trouble for
All I know is
that
if they're on the table at the end of the if they're on the table at the end of the night, they're mine.
Hey, if no one wins, what if people just like disqualify? How do you disqualify? Throwing up
Yes,
disqualifying?
the reverse.
The reversal?
That's what it's called.
The reverse.
Technical terms.
Reverse gears, you lose in a hot dog eating competition. See, I see people coming to Jus Chillin and didn't realize that they were going to learn about hot dog eating. Straight up. Let them have it. But nonetheless, like I said, next week, matter of fact, we're doing this every Wednesday, 8 to 10. Next week, we're going to have the fantastic, the lovely, pretty dope artists.
They're moving the table.
They're moving it. Oh, it's on. It's getting closer,
now it's getting real.
Closer and closer to the actual event, ladies and germs.
Well, you know what? We're closing in on the end of the show.
To be honest, what we're going to do is we're going to end the show with some good music. But that's going to be...
one song and then we'll come back and let them hear the contest.
I don't think they want to hear that. It's going to be a lot of swoosh and chewing and saliva spitting everywhere. I don't think it's a lovely look for... it's not a lovely look for us.
Take pictures. Yeah, take pictures. Use your phone.
But we're going to have the end of the show. We'll shout out FLOHIO Radio, Look At 'em Entertainment, Getting Records. That's my, because I got to plug the album. Album's out. Challenge the Mode. I need y'all to go ahead and look that up on all streaming platforms. You can buy the album too. Come on now. I'm going to get the... and if you want to inbox me and you're in Tampa, you can actually inbox me and I'll get you tangible actual CDs. But if you're actually old school, I don't have cassette tapes or 8 tracks or nothing, but hey, you got something, right? You got something. I mean, matter of fact, if y'all could do me a favor, I need y'all to tell at least 5 people that you heard, or if not, you saw this show. At least 5. You know what I mean? Send them to Jus Chillin Radio on Instagram, Jus Chillin Radio on Instagram. Myself, I am the Jus Henry on Instagram. Jus Henry everywhere else. Jus no T. Spell it with a T. It's not me. Matter of fact, it's an actual white kid.
I like that.
Like a movie. It's a movie. Just
spell it with a T. It's not me.
It's not me.
That's like when some people say, if you spell it with a C, you won't see me.
I'm a poet and I know it. So you're going to make it do what it do. Forgive me, anyone that has heard me repeatedly say certain things during this show. I am a stickler for not repeating myself. So actually, if anybody wants to, comment and let me know what I repeated, that way I won't do it again.
Just know,
I would appreciate it.
Next show will not have a hot dog eating contest in the background.
Next show will not have all this noise in the background.
It'll sound great. So I apologize.
It would be crazy.
It is what it is.
It was just
scheduling. I had to throw him into the fryer.
Into the fryer.
You did a great job, and I really appreciate you, bro.
Man, likewise.
I'm happy.
Dope.
This is dope. A lot of people would have freaked out and been like, no. Just handle this with class.
Hey, man.
And I respect him.
That's real. Bruce Lee said, be like the water.
Be like the water.
Be like the water.
When the water flows, it flows. But when it crashes, it
crashes. Yes, crashes.
Be water, my friend.
So, let's see. What we going to
do with, sir?
We're going to end it down. Did we play Onana yet?
No, that's the one we're closing it out with.
That's what we're closing it out with. All right. So, I hope everybody's enjoyed some of the music that I brought out. There's a lot of things from the West Coast or things that I just found. I can't wait for you guys to hear the more that I have. Some of my favorites were in today too. But I got more. I got so much more smooth music, some cool music, cool things, smooth things. Hopefully I'll have some more commercials and sponsorships as we continue. Anybody you find in the city, I need hair salons, I need barbershops, I need bakeries, I need any and everything, daycare centers, it doesn't matter. The only thing I can't do is the strip clubs right here. I don't know. I'm going under deliberation about that. But as of right now, I want to go ahead and drop out another Sir song from the West Coast, Onana, featuring Masego. I think it's Masego. But nonetheless, it's that ill word. Jus Chillin. Check us out. Tune in. Subscribe. Please subscribe. That way we can, make this happen on iHeartRadio and all that good stuff. Y'all be blessed, though. You know what I mean? See you next week. Jus Chillin.
Just chillin', just chillin'.
Your heartbeat woke me up this morning. Still got the taste of you on the tip of my tongue. So beautiful when you're sleeping. May fall in love again if I stay too long. What we did last night, oh, it was amazing. If I gave you the rest of my life, I pray you would take it. Oh na na, oh mama. I tried but I can't stop thinking about you and your body, touching my body. I fucking lose it. Girl, I don't know what to do. Am I dreaming? What am I seeing? I can't believe it. It's just too good to be true. Oh na na, oh mama, oh na na, oh mama. Feel like I've known you forever. Can't believe that you just met me. I got hella shit to do today. I'm just hoping you don't let me in. I'm ready for breakfast in bed. I'm ready for another round. Your melody's stuck in my head. I never heard a sweet sound. Ooh, I can sing it all night long. I'm trying to get the right tone. Wanna make it that I know. Keep it on repeat like Mike Jones. I'm ready for breakfast in bed. I'm ready for another round. You already know my name. I just wanna hear you scream it out. Oh, na na, oh mama. I tried but I can't stop thinking about you and your body, touching my body. I fucking lose it. Girl, I don't know what to do. Am I dreaming? What am I seeing? I can't believe it. It's just too good to be true. Oh na na, oh mama, oh na na, oh mama.
I know, you know, we know, you survive. I said I know, you know, we know, you survive. But my face, your face, is elated. Who should stop? My face, your face, elated. Who should stop? This is new for me. Truthfully, you can't go. Cause I'm just thinking about how much I think that you should stay. Oh, for all days. Oh. My stomach jumping like for the dip. Jump it dip. That. Sip it dip. Coming down. Yeah. Oh.
Oh na na, oh mama. I tried but I can't stop thinking about you and your body, touching my body. I fucking lose it. Girl, I don't know what to do. Am I dreaming? What am I seeing? I can't believe it. It's just too good to be true. Oh na na, oh mama, oh na na, oh mama.